Lateral tendonitis or tennis elbow is one of the most annoying things you could possibly get. This is on the outside of the elbow, so in this area here that connects to your extensors and your forearms, and it's just inflammation and like a very irritating pain, and sometimes so intolerable that it causes you to not be able to lift weights and stuff like that. That's exactly what I went through like 2 years ago when I had a bad case of tendonitis. It's the only time I've ever had it, and it was a bad case. I went to the doctor, I got injections, nothing seemed to get it to go away until I started just really focusing on my own home training. And there was one exercise, I kid you not, that helped my tendonitis tremendously, and it cured it completely because I don't have it anymore. And it only took, I think, like 2 to 3 weeks of doing this one exercise like every other day. So let me show you what it is. No joke, I got super hyper focused on like what was causing the pain because it was driving me crazy. It just lasted forever. And one day when I was carrying in the groceries on my fingertips, I like just held the position in an isometric contraction. I was like, damn, that hits the target area perfectly. And I wonder if there's a way to train that in isolation and just get my elbow back up to speed. And that's exactly what I'm about to show you. So a grocery bag. It's really interesting that grocery bag just works so well. And a very lightweight, this is 5 pounds. You can use water bottles. I think that's what I was carrying at the time. And then you just put that weight into the bag. And here's the key. So as a rock climber, we like grabbing stuff with our fingertips just because, I don't know if it's an OCD thing or we just try to crimp everything in a way that makes us feel like we're rock climbing. So that's what I used to do with carrying in the groceries. So what I would do is put the grocery bag right on the tips of my fingers here, that first digit. Put it right on there, and then this is the key here. We're gonna have our hand by our side. We're gonna push the heel of our hand downwards while also pulling and reeling our fingers up. So we're gonna do this. And that's all the exercise is. You can isolate and then by keeping your heel, your hand pushed downwards. It's a little awkward to try that, but once you get used to it, you'll feel this light weight activate all of your extensors into that upper elbow where that lateral tendonitis is happening. And what this is doing is it's training the muscles in a very light way. It's putting a lot of blood towards them. It's causing good inflammation to happen to try to speed up the recovery process of that tendonitis. And so the protocol I was doing was 4 sets at like 50 to 100 reps. I'd really, like the light weight is what's causing me not to have like too much inflammation. It's not strength training. It's more of just trying to cause healthy inflammation in that area because the research I was doing, that's what you want. That's how you help repair tendons. And remember, tendons take a long time to heal and recover and develop because of their low circulation. But this exercise here, I would just rep out, and it takes a second to get used to it because you're gonna feel it all the way kind of like in this area before you start getting the tenderness or the feeling you're working out here. It depends on how severe your tendonitis is. But this exercise here, 4 sets, 50 to 100 reps. I did it every other day for like 3 weeks, and it completely cured my tendonitis tennis elbow. I will say, disclaimer, tendonitis can be caused by many different things. I don't even know what caused my tendonitis. It just kind of came out of nowhere, and I rock climb, I strength train regularly. So I don't want to say this is going to cure or fix everyone's lateral tendonitis. Depends what causes it, depends, again, the mechanism of injury. But I just wanted to share how simple this exercise is and how it helped me with my tendonitis. It completely cured it. And it's something that's so easy to try if you're struggling with tendonitis that, well, why not give it a try? Like if it helps in any way, it's better than not doing it at all. And it's just so simple. Grocery bag, lightweight, work out your extensors, do this, and I really hope it helps you as well as it did me. Give it a try. There's really no downside to giving it a try.